Well, hello there. My name is Sometimes Heather and I play Valys Rose online. Last time, I showed you my Stamina Arcanist's new build, and today I wanted to share with you his cosmetics. I get a lot of questions about my character's looks, so I figured I might as well make a video on all of them. Let's start from the outfit station in Rimmen. I often wear costumes, but each of my characters has a unique armor style. For Valys, I have chosen the Arctisand Armory hat. This style drops from daily delve and boss reward coffers in the Reach. For our robe, gloves and pants, I've gone with a signature style. The Light of Knowledge style was available during the Daedric War celebration in 2025. You can find these style pages from guild vendors for small amounts of gold. For our belt, I have chosen the Greymore style. This style drops from reward coffers when you complete Harrowstorm dailies in Western Skyrim. And for boots, I picked Black Ridge Vanguard boots. This style drops from reward coffers related to Western Skyrim boss and delve dailies. For our main weapon, a two-handed sword, I chose the Opal Engine Guardian Greatsword. This style page was available during the 2019 Undaunted celebration. And for our backup weapon, I picked out the Dark Elf Greatsword to celebrate the Rose's heritage. Our colors repeat the shades of green, black and blue. First, I chose Viridian Venom. This dye is unlocked as you complete the Toxicologist achievement. For this, you need to learn alchemy traits of various ingredients. For our second channel, I chose Noxophilic Black. In order to unlock this, you need to become a vampire. And for our last channel, I went with Necromancer Blue. This is unlocked with the Radiant Champion achievement, which requires you to complete several objectives in Cold Harbor. Let's head on over to Mummy and Daddy Rose are currently without a permanent home, so I will just choose a pretty location outside Kelsenrun. There we go. I have used very few cosmetics with Daddy Rose, it seems, so let's start with the hair. I used the Rotmath Hangover Bedhead hairstyle with Valys. I really like the dip-dyed turquoise. I feel it goes well with Daddy Rose being a bit of a rebel in his youth. This hairstyle has a chance to drop from Wild Hunt ground crates, although I got mine with seals. Next, we have a minor adornment. Chris Earring, only one, is a part of the base game and also a part of a cosmetics pack. This pack is, by the way, excellent value. With 1000 crowns, you get access to all base game accessories and can change them at any time without a cost. Let's move on to costumes then. I often wear ancestral honor garments dyed with Valys' colors. This costume was available through the Crown store until 2022 for 500 crowns. Our second favorite is the Arvel's Ashland attire costume. This has a chance to drop from Stygic Bolt crown crates. I really like this costume, it goes well with Daddy Rose's aesthetics. I have given Valys the Talvani Magister personality. This is a reward for completing the zone story in Vardenfell. Like all personalities, this changes a few emotes. I personally prefer the read book emote with Daddy Rose. Like most of my roses, Valys uses the Recall of Outer Darkness custom recall. This was available through the Dark Brotherhood crown crates, but I got mine with a whopping 8000 seals. Best purchase ever, I'd say. Our non-combat pet is the Balmora Constrictor. This adorable snake friend is available through the Unfeathered crown crates, although I got mine with either seals or crown gems. Our last stop is skill styles. I went out and bought a skill style from Undaunted vendors for Daddy Rose. Arctic Blue Cleave cost me 20 keys, and I really like the way it adds a blue hue to Valys' skills. I also used Orchid Purple Soul Trap. This you can get by completing the second era of Scribing quest. I would have wanted to use the Blue Soul Trap, but I haven't managed to gather pieces for it yet. Pieces drop from Gallantvale Gardens public dungeon, so it's not an impossible feat. And that, I think, was all of it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Next time, I thought we might talk about a mythic item and a build I have in mind. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later.